Hello YouTube, I'm Kevintense, you're all wonderful, and today we've got a brand new season. We've got Season 6 launching for Call of Duty, which means we've got new events, new battle pass, new weapons, new challenges, new camos, all of those things that you come back here every week to see me go over and talk about the best strategies. But before we can do that, that number up there on that timer has to hit 0. So I'm going to wait. You don't have to, which means you get to skip directly into the future right now. But so importantly, we're going to get the intro animation. We're going to get everything like that. And then we're going to have to restart the game. So just be prepared because we're going to have to restart the game here in just a moment. I guarantee it. I'll bet you $10. I won't even bet you $10. I'll bet you a like and a subscribe. Update requires restart? We're going to get an update requires restart right here. I won the bet. Like and subscribe. Super easy to do. Now I am expecting that we probably get another trailer or another cutscene. I don't know if this is the same one that I included in my last video. This is not the same one that I included in my last video. This is Dead by Daylight vibes, but that's shipment. I kind of like that. That guy's getting stalked. We are going to get a lollipop finishing move. Funnies. I don't recognize this map. Okay, the water level was meat. I thought the water level was meat. Rebirth looks absolutely insane. Zombies all over the plane. I think that's been consistent every year. That guy has 3 heads and too many arms. Got some Goro looking dude out here. Michael Myers. I'm so thrilled for Michael Myers. And the Terrifier clown. I don't know if that clown has a name. If that clown has a name, let me know in the comments. Daryl Dixon? Straight up Daryl Dixon. That makes sense, though. We got Michonne and Rick Grimes. Okay. We got a little bit of hitching there. That's fine, too. And then it's going to be like, hey, go to the battle pass. We'll leave the battle pass for later. What I'm more interested in, I'm sorry, that's the Riptide. That looks like something different. I'm more interested in the challenges. So we're going to take a look at those challenges, take a look at that season-long camo, and see what that's all about. All right, I'm over on this side, so we're going to take a detailed look at those challenges for the week, and I want to bring everyone's attention to something very quickly. You can just see right over here, there are only 4 weeks for this drawn and quartered camo to unlock it. So this is not something you want to put off until the end of the season. Although, thinking about it, 4 weeks from now, we will be right about at the end of MW3's life cycle. We will be diving right into BO6 right around there. So I'm not sure exactly what we'll have left over to do at the end of 4 weeks here. But so importantly, it's 4 weeks. This camo grind, 4 weeks. I'm telling you now, so that in 5 weeks, someone isn't dropping into the comments and being like, hey man, I can't get that camo. I know, it's 4 weeks. I don't want you disappointed. I want everyone to be appointed. Okay? 4 weeks. I'm looking at you. Let's take a look at the challenges now. Okay, starting over in multiplayer, we are looking at 40 kills, just 40 regular kills. 30 kills while crouching, 15 kills with explosions, 20 one-shot 1 kills, 3 double kills, 20 kills with a weapon on single fire, and 3 long shot or collateral kills. The really cool thing about the long shot or the collateral kills is it was really difficult to get long shot kills if you were running nothing but small map mosh pit, which is where I usually lose my mind in multiplayer. And the best thing about this is adding collateral to it. So you can shoot beyond somebody, through them, kill somebody on the other side, boom, collat kill. I can't snap. That's secrets out, folks. Anyway, collateral kills. You can do those on small map pretty easily if you've got a high-powered gun like, oh, I don't know, the Cat AMR, which is what we're unlocking the salvo for, the JAK Salvo for this week. So, what I would focus on is the 40 kills, 30 kills while crouching. Generally, when they say while crouching, you have to be crouching. You can't be sliding. So, you got to be a sneaky little boy here and there, all right? Sneaky little snake. We got a playlist update. We got a playlist update, folks. This is not a drill. All right, let's get back in. Let's get back into it. I like the spooky zombie music behind me going over the challenges a little bit more. Okay, we're back to it. So, as I was saying, I would be focused on the 40 kills, the 30 kills while crouching. You can also aim for something like the 21-shot 1 kills if you are on small map. That's pretty easy to get done with some of those guns that were made for one-shot kills, like the shotgun, for instance. Double kills also fairly easy if you are running something that you can do a lot of damage quickly with, like one-shot shotguns. Along with that, 20 kills with single fire, with a weapon on single fire. We got a battle rifle that you can set to single fire. It's called the DTIR 30-06, but I'm gonna let my list Dexia reign supreme here, and I'm just gonna call it the Dirt. All right, you got the Dirt battle rifle. You can use the Dirt battle rifle on single fire and get your kills that way. So there are a number of ways that you can get this done pretty quickly, with a lot of these kills counting toward other opportunities. So say, for instance, you're using the Dirt battle rifle, you are crouched, and you are killing folks. That's going to count toward your overall kills, the crouch kills, and the single fire kills. Things like that, right? Okay, let's move on over to Warzone and see where we're at there. Over in Warzone, you are looking for 15 kills in 4 different sections of Urzikstan. So that is 60 kills total. Those different sections are going to be Northwest, Eastern, Southern, and Central. Keep that in mind. Those kills have to be done on Urzikstan. Other than that, you're also looking to place in the top 10 7 times. You're looking to complete 15 contracts. You're looking to open 75 loot caches. If you are doing all of this on Warzone, those last 3 are just going to happen. They're going to happen as you play, right? If you are having trouble with placement, consider grouping up into, like, queuing into a squad fill in quads, right? You queue into squad fill with quads, especially on something like Rebirth or on Resurgence. You are almost guaranteed to finish top 10 as long as you don't get wiped initially. And if you get wiped initially, you're back in the lobby in like 2 minutes, so it's not really a time sink at all if that happens. And it happens, right? Like, I'm not going to be out here like, oh, you're a bot. No, it happens to all of us. You're back in the lobby, you just re-queue, and you're back into it, right? There's no time sink to it to get those placement points. The loot caches and the contracts, you should be doing those just as you play as well. Really, the only thing that you need to focus on is making sure that you're playing enough games on Urzikstan to be able to get those kills that are necessary for these challenges here. Finally, taking a look over in Zombies, the one that I am going to focus on, the one that I'm going to show a little bit of a highlight of gameplay here. We are looking for 250 kills, 150 kills while crouching, 250 one-shot kills, 60 kills with a weapon set on single fire, 10 special zombie kills with an SMG, 3 disciple kills, and 200 kills in the medium or high threat areas. My strategy here, I'm going to be dropping in, I'm going to be running a very high-powered Dirt battle rifle. That's a new weapon that we got, so I need to level it up anyway, so I'm going to have that set to single fire. We are going to... Ooh, that's a good question. All right, I'm going to have it set to single fire, but I don't know if it will... No, burst weapons... Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. Burst weapons become... auto, like full auto when you pack-a-punch them. I think you can still retain single fire options even with a pack-a-punched weapon. So I'm going to drop in with an overpowered Dirt battle rifle set to single fire. That's the important thing here. That's my focus. And then I'm going to be running escort contracts. Those escort contracts do a few things. 1, we get a ton of zombies so we can burn through all of these kills very quickly. 2, they spawn special zombies, so I can bring in a WSP-9. I'm going to be working toward new camos for that WSP-9. We've got new camos that are available. We can take a look at them in just a minute, but I'm going to be working on new camos for that WSP-9, and I am going to be using that WSP-9 to take out the special zombies that we spawned with those escort contracts. So let's take a quick look at my gear, quick look at what I'm working toward, and then we can drop right in. Some of you may remember with the Season 3 update, we got weapon prestige camos. So if you got enough XP on a weapon that was already fully leveled, you could work toward new camos. The first one we got was One Trick. It was kind of like this gold foil. I kind of like it. Then we got Molten Obsidian, which was also very cool. Last season we got Mercury. I love this. The like transition of the colors is super great. And then this season we have Constellation's End. So you have to get 300,000, you can see it right above me, 300,000 weapon XP on a weapon that already has Mercury unlocked, right? So you have to unlock Prestige 3 and then get an additional 300,000 weapon XP. That's what I'm going to be doing right now with this WSP-9 when we are in there running it for the special zombie kills. All right, so I am running a max mobility build on the WSP-9 as well. So I've got the Quartermaster suppressor, I've got the short light barrel, the paracord grip. I am running the 50 round mag, so it's a little bit, that slows you down a little bit, and then no stock. on the WSP9 in case anyone was wondering. For the dirt rifle, I'm just using the Dead Haunting blueprint. There's a blueprint called Dead Haunting. That's it. Whatever's on there. But I will say that Dead Haunting blueprint looks very cool. We can take a look at it in game. Also, I have my Aether Crystal, my Aether Tools, and my standard 4 Perca-Colas, Deadshot Daiquiri, Juggernog, Stamina Up, and Speed Cola. So let's drop in. We will get this going. I do not anticipate any issues with this, except, like I said, if for whatever reason, when we drop in with the dirt and we have it on single fire with it pack-a-punched, it's going to tell us that it's not pack-a-punched, right? Or it's going to go to full auto. Not that it's not pack-a-punched. Of course it's going to be pack-a-punched. What am I saying? Anyway, let's drop in. So here we are. You can see we've got the WSP9, we've got Borealis on it. I've got Borealis on it because I am working on the weapon mastery for it. That's a pretty, it's a pretty show-offy inspect. This, however, is the DTIR 30-06, or as I like to call it, the dirt. Okay? What is going on with this camo, team? What's going on with that camo? That camo looks crazy. I did try to apply the Chainbreaker camo from last season to it, and as you can see, it only affects the optic, which is absolutely insane, but I kind of love it. Now, this is the inspect. I haven't inspected it yet, so we're just doing this together. Same time. Okay, pretty standard battle rifle. I don't know if I like the idea of just slapping the mag against the side of the gun like that, but that's fine. All right, let's juice this baby up. Okay, so you can see we do have it on semi-auto. Let's go and get ourselves juiced up before we juice up these weapons, yeah? Okay. Oh, hello. So we have to be crouched, right? I don't have to get critical kills, but I do have to be crouched. I did decide to track my challenges, so we're actually looking great here. All right, let's find the nearest escort that we can. It's down here. I'm gonna head toward that one, and if someone's already taken it, I'm gonna cry. That's all. Okay. Okay, so there's my single fire kills, so that's good. I think, right? Was it only 60? 60 seems low. I keep forgetting to crouch though, so that's a bummer. I needed that full armor. And also just crouch up here, you know? Oh, okay. There we go. Hell yeah. It's just, that's, the 10 special zombies is going to be the hardest part, but between a couple escort contracts and a couple exfils, we should be able to get it. Ideally just one exfil, right? Like, I can usually count on at least one special zombie, one mangler to show up at an exfil. So I just need to get 9 through the escorts. This escort did not have that many. Wait. Oh, there's another one up here. I just heard him. We grabbed a bounty because I couldn't find any nearby escorts, so I'm hoping that this will turn into an escort after we slay out on this mangler. Nice. You know what? I'm actually just gonna drive that whole ass way. I know it's 1.7 kilometers, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I still need to get a ton of kills while crouching. There's like a ton. Okay, we got the 250 kills. Let's go. I have so many crouching kills that are needed. This, oh, I'm gonna get so many crouching kills here. This is great. That's it. Okay, cool. Cool. Tight. Tight? Oh, and there's my one-shot one kills. Okay, so all I need are the special kills now. Team, I told you we were gonna do great. We're 20 minutes in, and we're four-fifths of the way there. Level 5, though. Okay. So we're level 5. I'm pretty sure that zombie... Well, we know last season zombies had a pretty hard cap on XP that you could gain. I just don't know if that's the case here. Okay, we can go and grab this if we want.
I'm driving.
Oh, I didn't even mean to kill a zombie. Oh, I didn't mean to yeet myself either, but I did. Team, I have taken the wildest route to this contract. I'm not mad about it. I am just running over zombies. I'm not mad that I've taken the wildest route, but it has been just an insane route. I thought this was going to be like nice and easy. I'm going to blow up this ATV so fast. Come on. Are we even trying here? Oh, I forgot to put out the dead haunting. That's okay. I don't think I got any XP there anyway. Alright. It's a mimic. It's not that close, dude. It's actually kind of far. I honestly hate the mimics because they're just so scary. Like, genuinely scary looking monsters. You know? Mangler at least had, like, the Mangler, the Disciple, they at least have some sort of, like, humanoid features. The Mangler is just, like, legs and then all mouth.
That monster you're hunting, he's not far from your position.
There it is. Two for the price of one is cool. I love that for me. I think I just exploded my whip. Yeah, that thing has definitely had better days. Alright, let's see if it can... Ooh, let's go! Okay. Yeah, this thing is wrecked. Let's maybe see if it can at least get me to this exfil.
Let's move.
Barely. Alright. Okay, I need, what, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. So I should be able to get them at this exfil. If not on the first go, then definitely the second go. So that's what we'll focus on, right? I'm gonna yeet this thing into the middle distance. We're gonna come back here. And we're gonna hope that we can get a couple manglers. Literally just a couple. Like, I just need 2. I don't want to be greedy out here. I don't need a bunch. I heard one. I'm not sure if like killing the manglers faster makes more spawn quicker. Right? I'm not sure of that. I would hope so. but I have not done any sort of testing. I have no... Oh, Mangler. Let's go. Bye. There we go, team. That should be it. That should be 5 of 5. Just like that. This one was a nice, easy, chill introduction to the season. I hope, given the fact that it's a short season, or at least a short unlock. Oh my god, or at least a short unlock, that it's not. It won't be like too egregious. So we're just gonna head out there. We did this in less than a half hour. I'm thrilled. I am. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. We'll take a look at that JAK Salvo. I don't think I'm going to use it in Warzone because, honestly, I suck with snipers. I don't know what the JAK Salvo does, but we'll learn that together. We'll at least take a look at it in the firing range. Okay, a sniper modification that fires anti-material explosive rockets that deal significant explosive damage. So the range goes down considerably. The accuracy is just through the floor. Bullet velocity is so far down. But we have way better recoil control. It's a rocket projectile and super fast aim down sight speed. So we can't put anything on this except for rear grip, bolt, stock, and optic, and laser. So you can still make a full loadout with this thing. Is there any way? Okay. All right, I'm just going to put on the Choreo Eagle Eye 2.5. Okay. Actually, hang on before I do that. All right. So our bullet velocity. So it looks like it doesn't change. It doesn't change the damage at all. Which means it's still a one-shot headshot. But the bullet velocity is 200. And because of the things that you can and cannot modify, there's no way to increase that bullet velocity. You were sitting at 200. This might be just like a meme, but let's see it. Let's try it out. Explosive damage stuff doesn't really show off in the firing range that well, but that's fine. I'm still just going to show it off. Like I said, I'm not going to use it. That's so slow. You saw how long it took for the bullet to get there, right? I almost reloaded by the time that... This is awesome. Okay, I almost reloaded by the time that the bullet got to the guy in the back. I might... Hang on. This might be a scenario where, because of the slow speed, I could send one and send another. Oh, no, not quite. Do we get to see any of the cartridges inside of that magazine? Because that thing... It looks like no. It looks like the answer is no. So, alright, this thing has the slowest speed. I don't know if it still shoots straight. So, in terms of, like, drop-off, I just... It looks like maybe there is. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's no bullet, like, drop to it. Since it's a rocket, you would think if it's a rocket, it can maintain its distance a little bit better. Maybe that's what it's for. Like, a little bit less calculations about bullet drop, but it's going to take forever to get there, right? Like, you need, maybe, I guess maybe this thing is like a thirst machine, right? You drop somebody and you just send the rocket in to finish it off, because by the time that this thing hits that guy, they've already had a meal and left for the day. I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't know what to do with this. I have no idea what this would be used for. But I do know that I just somehow missed both of those to the right, so that's a bummer. I honestly don't know what the use case is for this, other than a thirst machine. If you catch somebody way off guard, like we're talking no audio, like someone in their own sniper perch without high alert on. Maybe you can drop them with this thing. It does seem. Oh, I missed. Did I miss there too? I did, but I got a little lag, so I'm gonna blame that. I missed again because I can't see anything. This is also, it's very funny to me that even though I am getting headshots here very clearly, it's not showing, like I'm not getting the headshot marker because it's just an explosion. All right, so here's the build that I just tried out. If you are interested in trying this build out, Choreo Eagle Eye, Precision Stock Pad, Quick Bolt, Tack Grip, and the JAK Salvo. Those were things just to try to increase the accuracy a little bit. But I mean, this thing fires just one bolt, like one rocket at a time. So I don't even know if that's necessary. You could probably change this thing to be more of a quick snipe option, but just keep in mind that it doesn't matter how fast you're ADSing, it's gonna take that rocket some time to get there. If you try this out, if you try out the salvo here and you have success with it, or if you are able to determine whether there's still a significant amount of bullet drop, anything like that, leave that in the comments below. That's going to be really good information for people that want to try this out. I am just so bad at snipers that I don't trust myself to do any sort of good testing with it. I don't use snipers. I level them up and I unlock camos on them, and that's about it. And sometimes I don't even do the unlocking of the camos depending on what those camo challenges are. So I had a blast though. This was a pretty chill, easy way to ease us into the challenges for the season. Remember, it is only four weeks for us to get that camo. So 4 weeks. Keep that in mind. 4 weeks, not 5, 4. Do not wait to start unlocking those challenges. I cannot stress that enough. What I can stress is that if you like this video, please like the video. Hang out with me while I'm live over on Twitch or here on YouTube. And other than that, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.